outline his three main observations. Firstly, the fact that our reality is in some part made up of cultural representations everywhere means that when we make new cultural products, we inevitably end up referencing other pieces of culture.
Spider-Man first appeared in 1962's classic Amazing Fantasy number 15. Duh!
Which basically means we're making copies of copies, doesn't it? Well, that's exactly what happens with Bojalad. Culture is no longer always based on an original reference, reality, but rather cultural products that we experience in the world around us. The word he uses this is simulacrum. In other words, no longer a simulation of reality, but a simulation of a simulation. I know it sounds ridiculous, so let's do an experiment. If I was to ask you to draw a picture of a princess, would you draw something like this? Or like this? I'm guessing the former, despite the fact that Disney princesses are themselves a simulation of reality. This is effectively a copy of a copy of a copy. The result of this, taking inspiration from something which is already inspired by reality, is this big, massive, incestuous intertext, where our cultural products can't help but be inspired by other texts. Sometimes intertextuality is used intentionally like family, where more often than not, each episode is referencing existing culture and parodying. Here's another great example on the front of the big issue, which uses your pre-existing knowledge of Ghostbusters to make a shortcut to meaning. Here, satiric. In these cases, the links to other texts is intentional. But even when it's unintentional, you can still say that we are borrowing from culture when we try to make meaning. Look at how in the new John Lewis Christmas advert, the same narrative of a boy befriending an alien is used as in that of the 1980s film E.T. That's indirect intertextuality. So that's the first part of Baudrillard's work. We're now so surrounded by media that we inevitably reference it when we make products. The second area I want to talk about is the idea that now, because of all of the media around us, we are unable to distinguish between simulation and reality. The word he uses for this is hyperreality, the blurring of the lines between what is real and what is simulation. Here's an example. If I was to ask you about your knowledge of Chernobyl, how much of what you know is based on fact, things that you know, things that you've researched, and how much is based on what you saw in the TV show?
Some of them will not stop firing for 50,000 years.
Isn't it crazy how quickly we blindly accept simulation as fact? Now think for a second about the wider implications of hyperreality. Young people see the simulated lives of successful young people in reality shows like Made in Chelsea or The Only Way is Essex, and they overlook the fact that they aren't real. In fact, I find the scariest aspect of our new culture is the likes of Instagram and TikTok, which bombard us with simulations of the real, which we blindly accept as true. And then when we think back to our big questions from earlier, what does it mean to be human? Well, if you look at Instagram, it could look like this. Or if you watch TV, it could look like this. How should you live?
Is what it's all
well,
about.
we could listen to this guy.
What's one thing I'm doing wrong, that I know I'm doing wrong, that I could fix, that I would fix?